Hello everyone and welcome to Simple as Gaming, and today we are playing This is the Police. This is the police. You play as the chief of police. You got 180 days to retire. And these are our little police. Their points, basically how good they are, with 100 being average, higher than, it's 100? No, it's 120 being average. Anything higher than that is better, anything lower than that is sucks. These are our detectives. And let's start our first day on the job, shall we? Oh, I hope this music doesn't get copyright. And so this is our city, and now we have a crime. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who'd been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he'd hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. So we'll send Tsubaki and how about Austin? They look like they can handle the job. Okay, a fight. The theatre manager reports during the show, Citizen Kane, a drunk man, attempted to force his way into the theatre carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the theatre security guard. It will send our most experienced officer and one of our younger officers. See, we do have a SWAT team. I mean, after all, you do need a SWAT team. And it's a thunderstorm. And our report: he escaped. Really? Oh, we screwed up our first one, ladies and gentlemen. Koshi and Asino. Got that? As you can see, if you screw it up, you might lose 10 points off your thing, and if you actually... Here we have a fight. Brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. According to one of their lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. Well, Prudy, you can take Price. Brother and sister shouldn't be that bad. And we have an armed robbery. Are they back here? We'll send the two highest people on that one. And we have an assault in the ghetto. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician and run away with his money and guitar. Oh. I guess we have everybody out now. Let's hope they can all do their damn jobs. Oh my god, you people suck. Learn to police. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. Sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Knock on the door, open up police. Yay, we caught one. Caught one, caught one, caught one. We caught one. We arrested a mofo. Assault. Yeah, it's another one. I think as soon as we can get rid of little Miss Price here. Because she sucks majorly. Now we end of the first day. Oops. It's good for playing in a window, I guess. So we're gonna end our first day.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Whoa, sounds like a little bit of corruption and gangsters. So, what do we have here? Francis Kendrick announces his retirement day. Legendary singer Gennaro Crispo comes to Freeburg, and construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Let's go to work and start our second day. See how we can screw up today. Yesterday I lost a bet and swallowed my car key. Last night I was shitting blood. Sure, You can have the day off. You dickhead. Some friends of mine asked me to help out. No! Can't go to the damn animal shelter. Okay, so we can promote people. Let's promote Vandal. And let's promote Miss Grant. Put her just above average. And let's get on with the day. We're going to skip records because I don't know if I'm going to get hit with a freaking copyright infringement or not because of it. Oh my god. This is hating my mouse for some reason. It does help when playing a game if you hit the right buttons. I will tell you that much. So we can hire people and we can fire people. See if I can we get rid of Miss... Didn't come to work, didn't work drunk, too old, failed 3 assignments. We'll fire her legally. And... Mother Baker? Let us... hire Mr. Underwood. And where did we delete her from? Or where did we get rid of her? She was from Shift B. So, hire for Shift B. Okay, well let's get this started. We received a threatening call from the local cathedral this morning that Abbott discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The artist's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols and some have been broken into pieces. It seems to be marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. We'll send newly promoted Miss Grant and Birch. You look like you're scared of shit anyway, so you can go hang out in the cemetery. More vandalism. Businessman Harley Jones looking at his cut window saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans into his new car. Well, good. Send them. Could have sent SWAT. I should have. You should be able to send SWAT to anything you want. I'd love to be able to send SWAT something like that. Scare the shit out of little punks.
1210 in progress.
Suspicious individual, a waitress named Melina, reports that she served a chicken, Eddie, and Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she had seen on television just this morning. That sounds like bullshit.
211 complete.
Okay, vandalism report. Caught ya. Well done, Mr. Birch. Well done, Miss Grant. And Vandal and Robbins, well done. Well, we're 2 for 2 this morning. Which is better than, what was it, the first 2 yesterday? We did screw up. Suspicious individual. False alarm. You idiots. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food in. Or tacos, how could you not? Now we can't get in the can. Meanwhile, the line outside, the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Maybe I'll send Birch Jr. because he's not going to do me much good. There you go. Send. Takes the cop car with lights on.
1111 B in progress.
Drug sales! An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you, and I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna. No, I can't send two. Oh well. Damn crack selling clowns. Seriously, what kind of person would buy crack from a clown in the street? Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline that threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gums become popular again. Well, buds, you can chew on this. Okay, Sam Slauson, report. Sorry, Chief, but I quit and one night I put in more cash. Oh well. You're only rating 20 anyway, Butch.
Officer on
As
scene.
police arrive, a clown is seen making animals to the kids. Take the clown on the ice and round up any witnesses. Carefully watch the clown. We'll keep an eye on him in case it's a false.
1111.
Oh, caught him. Good job, laddies.
411.
Suicide threat. Oh, it was 100% a day. But I think that's where we're going to leave this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, say hi, bye, say you suck, say tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. And as always, you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Have a good one.